I met one of my favorite fashion designers at a honky tonk here in Nashville. So let's take her a coffee to the studio where she invited us to come by and check out her work. Let's go. Okay, hello Tessa.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm so good.
Welcome to Coffee Breaks with Specs. Where are we today?
We are in the studio. It's my home studio. It's mostly just fabrics and dresses and all the girly things. When you step in here, you're in girl world. This is a little doily dress that I made. I called it the Isla dress, which is like one of my favorite places in the world. Isla Mujeres in Mexico.
Okay.
And so it's kind of inspired by that. And then my little boots.
So good.
I got
Tell us
from
about these.
a grandma on eBay.
What is Tessa Fay in your words?
Tessa Fay is a brand started by myself and my grandmother accidentally. We make feminine eclectic clothing out of salvaged upholstery and drapery fabrics. So anything you'd find like in your grandma's house. I think, at least for me, because of fast fashion, that is at least what gravitates me towards the types of materials that I use. Because, you know, what fast fashion place are you gonna go and find like, yes, exactly, something that was pulled out of a grandmother's house and made by hand. I went to UGA, studied fashion merchandising and communication. And at this point I didn't know how to sew. So I called up Gammie, who had been trying to teach me how to sew like since I was a little girl. I wanted to start doing the fun stuff, like a little dress that I had in my head. So, you know, we started with little projects. It was very humbling at first. People get confused. So I'm Tessa, she's Fay, but that's also my middle name. So I'm Tessa Fay, but also we're Tessa and Fay.
Okay.
So she taught me how to sew, and this was still COVID, so you couldn't really go anywhere at a fabric shop. So I pulled down my shower curtain, made a little curtain dress.
Oh,
then
this is
people
also organic.
were like, I want to buy one. And then I was like, okay, period. How do I do that? How do I make that happen? And so we set up the studio on her back porch, which I miss so much. It was like, it was the sunroom. She would do all the handwork, like finishing off the dresses. And I would do like the design, machine work. And she, of course, along the way would teach me about construction and more the technical side of things. And so that's pretty much how it was born.
Do you have any milestones that you've been really proud of in the last few years?
Okay, well, we just dressed Casey Musgraves.
The one and only.
Iconic. She's like one of my absolute favorites, so that was a dream. Sorry if you saw my butt. Just, yeah.
I don't want to get paint on it.
Basically, anything where I can only make one of it is, of course, always my favorite. This is I think a piano shawl. These were curtains that came from an estate sale. It's essentially like, okay, here's the vibe. I'm really into this now. Or sometimes you might not be, but like you see it everywhere and then it's like, okay, what's the absolute opposite?
How does trends kind of impact what you do since you kind of aren't trend driven?
It is hard because a lot of my like communication with our customers and a lot of my fashion people live in Instagram world. Essentially, I will be influenced by some trends.
Not bad.
No. And I think it's just important to have an idea of what your personal style is, finding ways to mix them together.
It's all yours.
Art.